So the Iceman V213 YouTube channel, yeah. And so let's talk about James Ellsworth again. Um, he won by DQ on SmackDown with the help of Dean Ambrose, as we all know. Everybody's making a big stink, big rave over James Ellsworth. I mean, going after AJ Styles for the WWE World Title. Simply put, the WWE has nothing else for AJ to do at this point in time. Cena's gone doing his filming of American Grit. Who else is there for him to defend his title with? There is nobody. They have guys in NXT with the likes of Samoa Joe and Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. There are other people they could use. You know, they have Ziggler on the roster. They choose not to get them involved in the WWE World Title. So they're using James Ellsworth to buy some time, and he'll probably have another match with AJ, possibly at Survivor Series. And Ellsworth is selling merchandise. Don't figure. I'll tell you, I look at the WWE nowadays and I think back to what they once were. Now they're a bunch of indie guys, and Vince is doing things that he never used to do before. It's like, wow, it's like night and day from past to present. WWE is totally different. It's a new era. I understand it. I'm not complaining about it, but it's just like so different. It's so hard to watch. The brand split has really hurt the WWE as far as matches go, because you're limited with the matches you can have. You have a lot of matches on there with jobbers that you never heard of. And I don't even know where some of these guys come from, to be quite honest with you. But now the WWE has signed Roderick Strong to NXT, so he'll be another member. It's just like almost like watching Ring of Honor come to NXT and WWE. It has changed that much. And I do simply really think somewhere down the road, the world of professional wrestling, when you say the world of professional wrestling, and as a lot of us do now, you think of the WWE, you think of TNA, you think of Ring of Honor, and some will think of Lucha Underground. But somewhere down the road, when you mention the world of professional wrestling, you're only going to hear the name, the WWE, because sooner or later, that will be probably the only promotion that's left standing. The rate it's going. But it is what it is. So in less than 2 weeks, I'm going to the Monday Night Raw Halloween show on October 31st here in the XL Center in Hartford. Looking forward to that. I've never seen Seth Rollins live because the last time I went, he was out due to injury. So that's going to be fun to watch. I want to see Sasha Banks because it will be the show right after Hell in the Cell. So it'll be a fallout show. So that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to see Bill Goldberg. He was one of the guys I used to like back in the WCW days. When Michael Cole said that Bill Goldberg was the greatest WCW champion ever, what was he thinking? Goldberg had the belt for 5 or 6 months. I mean, and that was it? Really? The greatest WCW champion ever? Hulk Hogan had the belt for 2 years, for crying out loud, in NWO. And what about names like Sting and Ric Flair? Ric Flair. You can put Goldberg over Ric Flair? I mean, I think of Ric Flair in the NWA days, which in turn was the same company which reverted or, changed into WCW, and Ric Flair was the hottest commodity back in the NWA days. And so how can you say, Michael Cole, that Bill Goldberg was the greatest WCW world champion ever? Man, that's totally a false statement. A total false statement. But yeah, so we got Ellsworth, again, going for the belt against AJ Styles. And again, what else does the WWE got to do? creative team better start thinking and working a little harder than what they're doing, because this is why ratings aren't as good as what they should be. There you have it. This is the Iceman on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel on this Thursday night. Peace out, everybody, and we'll see you all next time.